There it is.
Hey,
How you doing,
I'm
Jonathan?
good, thanks. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update. We have about 10 minutes left on the camera of the stuff we go through in racing. This is one of the finished version of a C&D motor. This was a Vex motor, 355. 11.87 to 1 pistons, 625, 640 roller, cash cranked, cash rods, nothing fancy at all. Sportsman 2 heads. Ray did the head work on them. 205 valves, 750 Holly on it, strip dominator intake, stock ignition. The best I got out of it was 1108 at like 119.70, almost 120 mile an hour, but it just never ran the best that we thought it could run. But it ran pretty decent,
Hi,
and
Keanu.
it was decent, but still not the numbers we want. And then it was the last race. You guys will see it on film, where I was in the third round, and it was running, pretty good, running some good numbers, and just for no apparent reason, man, that mug shook like crazy, and man, then it just shut off. I heard a little bit of a pop, a little pop, shook like crazy, and then it just shut off. I didn't see any smoke or anything, but I guess, on the film, smoking like crazy, and this is the damage. You might want to come close. Here's one part of it right here. That's one of the rods from, I don't know which one of the rods, probably from that other side over there. I still have to do that. And then something else came out this side, just slapped the side of the wall. And this is just the initial part we were looking at. We just took this head off to see what was going on. Had the big old 1003 gasket, 41 thousandths gasket. Like I said, it should have given me almost like over 12 to 1 compression. It should have. Still was running pump gas, didn't run race gas in it, didn't detonate. Didn't show me any signs like that, so that was a little bit different. But here's one of the major damages I wanted you to see. Look inside of here.
Goodness gracious.
Look at that cylinder wall.
I never seen that before.
And that piston in there, you can look, that thing is cocked to the side, and it just destroyed that cylinder.
Man, I ain't never seen nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, I seen them cracked and stuff before, but not pushed in like that.
So that piston is ruined. You'll never be able to use that pistons, and then I'm sure, that valve is going to be bent, because that's the...
Oh, you look at that. I ain't never seen nothing move that easy before.
Yeah. This whiz on in there.
I sure hope it missed the cam.
Yeah.
We're going to see after a while.
Yeah, but that's one side of the motor. So we're going to take this other head off and see. It should be a couple rods or something.
We're going to wait a few minutes before that then, okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right. Uh-oh. Yeah. One bent valve. Oh, one over there too.
Yeah, exhaust, intake. So yeah, those are the heads off of both sides, and you can see what happened. So, but the good part, it doesn't look like it came up and slapped it hard or anything. It don't look like a big imprint from it coming up and letting go. I have to clean that off and see.
Yeah.
So,
A little gouge in here or not? I don't know if that's not. This one look like it's bent too, slightly. Yeah, I think it is. Over now, there's nothing else. Let's see how this side looks. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, I ain't never seen no block messed up like this before, man. Goodness gracious, sorry.
yeah, it just...
I ain't never seen a block messed up like this. This side was destroyed and this side just caved in. Man. My goodness. Let me be careful, move a little bit.
It's like a...
Never seen one like that before.
Like that.
One is fine. 3 took an explosion. The whole wall is caved in.
The John Carpenter, the Thing, when that dude went to go bust the electric shock, and it'll open it up like some... I had to go with the crazy.
That's good. That's a good example.
But it's just a cavern. I mean, that's how a cylinder is. The water goes all in through there, but that mug just
It's like they just let go for some reason. Was it that thin? The block walls was that thin? I mean, 30 over.
30
Gosh,
yep. I said, who knows?
they took a goodness gracious, man. I ain't never seen that before, Jonathan.
Yeah.
And they give you no signs up until the point. It just let both cylinders just go boom.
I said, well, like I said, the main thing, hopefully, you can just pull the cam out.
Yeah.
And it'll be intact. The rest of the stuff is just all junkyard
Yeah.
stuff, you know. So except the head, I mean, the pistons were daggone good.
Yeah, we can salvage. I think that one. That one. You look at the one. Well, you know, Glenn, he gonna say. But you know. Yeah, man, that's some. Well, like you said, this is before and after. Go ahead and talk. I'm overdoing.
No, that's it though. This is it though. So this block was a block I got from Marcus Dunlap that he gave to me. So redid it. I don't know how many thousands of miles was on it. You know, and then we go take it through to some daggone racing. And this was the same motor that was in the Nova.
Okay.
That's the motor that went 1063 in the Nova.
That was a good run, man.
Same bottom half. You know what I mean? We did that mug would have. Well, I don't know. I don't know what happened. The walls gave way. The walls. I don't know.
2 walls completely destroyed. I've never seen them
The
destroyed.
rod would go, and then the skirt went slapping or something maybe, and tore it up or something. So, and
All right, I'm gonna let it run on out its flash in the end. So you just keep on.
so that's it. So like I said, hopefully I can salvage the camshaft. You know, we'll see if the cam is nicked up bad or something, or if it's rolls evenly. You know, hopefully it's not bent the way yours was. And that'll be all I need from this this setup. It was a brand new crank I had, but you know, obviously that crank is gonna be jacked up.
Oh.
That thing messed up, but it was like $180 a cast crank, so not a forged steel crank, so nothing.
Yeah.
You know, nothing high dollar. So it was all low dollar stuff, and that's straight what we going back with, the low dollar stuff. Vern got a low dollar thing, low dollar. You know, Vern
Yep.
running 1080s. I ran 1060s with this. I ran 1060s with the other motor for 5-6 years. You know, so
Man, that's something else.
yeah, this is how we go though. It's bad when it happens, but still overall, it's not that bad though.
You got that right, brother.
Yeah. So just, the heads look like they're in good shape. You know, just some bent valves. So mainly the casting's not jacked up. Like
Yeah.
the head's not cracked or something. You know, hopefully from taking that massive hit.
Yeah, most of the time when it's a bent, it just replace the valve.
Mm-hmm.
The piston normally takes the big load. But yeah, good work, brother. You want to know what's going on? I can tell Ernie he been right concerned. Man, they never seen this before though. That one really took a. Well, this one did too, but it just took it at the top.
We got some
Golly,
video footage of some, and
major.
that's about maybe 6,000 RPMs. I wasn't all the way at the end of the trap, and I wasn't even at the 1,000 foot. I was a little over the 8th mile mark, right in between the 8th and the 1,000 foot. You know, right after the 8th, I had shifted into second gear, and it was just already moving. Then I started looking to the side to see how far my man was back, and then I looked all around. She just shut down. And that was it. And I just kept coasting. Didn't even try to start it again, obviously. Not with that big kind of a vibration. I knew something was bad.
Yeah.
And that was the end.
All right.
That
Hey,
was
Mike.
that was all she wrote. So
Man, that's something else.
hopefully Lord will build another one, and hopefully it'll be back, you know, running
What-
good.
You have to check all the stuff. I pulled them out, but I didn't roll them. I rolled them a little bit, but you have to give them a thorough inspection. But that's good to see, brother.
Yeah.
Had this bad boy part and shoot, probably pretty simple to know. Have you talked to Glenn about getting other stuff together?
Yeah, I talked to him like 2 weeks ago, and I told him the whole thing. Though he was like real sarcastic, like, imagine that it finally let go. You know, it was funny though. He said, "You run that mug forever, man. It finally let go." And I said, "Well, yeah, it's all good, Glenn." So I said, "Man, hopefully you can you know, you do anything with that other one? He said, no, I didn't figure you guys need it, man. You know, you
Right.
guys wasn't doing anything. I said, well, please, you can get started on that mug uh, whenever you can. He said he had 2 motors ahead or something. But I said,
Good job.
please give me something to do. I don't want to wait all winter and wait to the last second. So please, can you get going on that one? He said, those
Beautiful.
pistons are just not as
Southern Shores. Got that Scott Davidson fall away demon right here. 661 he got dialed in there. Come on, that truck, man. Demon hold. $674, 100, 191.